How are you today? I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. I hope you can hear me loud and clear. Hello from head office here. Hello. Jayes. I hope you can hear me. I hope I am today. Hello. How are you doing? You're good. Thank you so much. Hey, Anthony. It's been a while. What's going on? What's happening, Anthony? Hello, Williams. Williams, how you doing? Good. Nkube, good to see you again, Nkube. Right. Thank you so much for confirming that. We're really glad that you are not going to disappoint us today because I'm seeing some stuff on the screen. So I say keep going until it is not possible to go any further. Let me just check some technical issues first while we're there. Hello, good to see you all. Good to see you, Nicola, Graham, Anthony, Bemi, Sola, Jayes, Y2K. Hello, great stuff. Okay, so what is going on today? I think we're dropping some frames. So dropped frames, and what that means is my internet might be playing up. Oh, you missed the broadcast because, oh, sorry about that, Anthony. Sorry to hear your loss. Sorry about that. Yes, you have to take the break from the market. Definitely. Condolences to you. And I wish you all the best and give you the gratitude to bear the loss, the grace to bear the loss. Okay. Nice to see you again, Atumani. From Tanzania. Good. How are we doing in Tanzania today? I hope we're all doing great in Tanzania. Yeah? Excellent. Folabi. Good to see you. Excellent. I love when people return back. You know, when you are here and you come back for it, it means you enjoyed it the last time. Great stuff. I love that. Good people. Who is here again? Kennedy Obarora. Okay? Thank you very much, Kennedy. All right. So have you been here for a while, Kennedy? Because you seems to be a very cool guy. You're a cool customer. Die Hard has been here from the beginning. So I know people who have been here for a while. You know, Die Hard has been our good guy. Luna, yes, Luna has been here too. Luna is a very cool customer, cool person. Good stuff. So we have good people on the house today. We're already 21 in number. So we normally hit at the high of about 50, 60, 70, thereabout. So even if it's only one person, I am happy to go ahead. Let's hope that our internet should be as possible, smooth as possible. Zenzeni Kala. Zenzeni. Oh, it's been a while. Is that been a while, or you just came to visit us today? Are you visiting us, or what's going on? What is happening? So Senzeni Nkala, good to see you. Excellent. So we got quite a people on the line right now. We have about 21 people watching, which is fantastic. So we are going to go straight and dabble into the trades for today. So thank you so much, everyone that is on the line right now. You are live with me on YouTube. So we are gonna go and crack on now. Excellent. So let's see where we're gonna start. You remember the last few days we've been starting with a particular currency. Who knows that currency? Right. Okay. A test for you now before we start. Yeah. Third time. Kennedy is third time here. Third time. Good to see you. Okay, so you started the strategy today. How did it go for you today? Oh, Deepak, good to see you again from India. Good to see you. Yesterday you had a lot of questions, very good questions, which are very fantastic. I love people with very good questions. Excellent. So, as I was saying, okay, how did it go today, Kennedy? Did you find it easy to apply? Was it difficult to apply the strategy? What's your experience? Okoli, good to see you, Okoli. Right, great stuff. So, first time here, Shenzhen, yes, I guess as much. I didn't actually want to dabble too much because I like your style. You came right in the front, you know. You don't sit in the background. You come right in the front, which is great. Crypto, my guy. Crypto is the man. Crypto, good to see you again, Crypto. Crypto has been here for a long time as well. So Crypto has been a great follower and a great contributor as well. Good to see you again here. Okay, yeah, you got small profit. Oh, yes. You know what, Deepak? If you get profit, whether it's a small or big one, you are part of the 5%, right? So all you need to do is to do it consistently. Once you are doing it consistently, the odd is in your favor. Then you become the 5% they talk about. You always hear 95% people, you know, they lose their money, blah, 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 blah. You are one of those 5%, Deepak. Go on. Yes. Excellent. Mustafa. Good to see you again, Mustafa. How are you? I know some people will tell me that I'm drinking tea, you know? They seem to know when I'm drinking tea. I don't know who that guy is. Is that I have a cup of tea next to on my table? Is that true? Is that true that I have a cup of tea on my table? How does it know? Anthony, how can you get the session indicator that you use? Oh, okay. All right. Someone is asking the question, how can you get the indicator? Can somebody answer him, please? I don't want to answer him. I know a lot of people knows how to get the indicator. Please provide the answer, please. Kennedy, you find great stuff. So yeah, demo trade is best to start with. Demo trade. Okay. Yes, yeah. So TP1 is guaranteed, more or less, not 100% guaranteed, but most of the day you will hit your TP1. So you can build your strategy, your own personal strategy around that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just stay back. I think you're perfectly good to do that, Kennedy. You are perfectly good to do that. France, good evening, France. How are you? I hope you're well. All right, Mustafa, great stuff. Okay, I'm good. Thank you so much, Mustafa. I'm good. Today has been a very great day. I had a lot of rest and a lot of trading, and I'm filled with more energy. Okay. Thank you, France, for providing that information that the indicator is there for free. Okay. So to add to what France has just said, I am going to provide him with the, I hope I can find it. Let me try and find where it is. I hope I can find where it is, because I will look for the Telegram group, the link to the Telegram group, as I'm searching for it right now. Let me dig into it and get it for him, because he wants to have it. Have a look. Yes, so it will not take that much long to do that. There we go. I got it here. I got it covered, mate. I got it covered. Okay. There we go. So copy and let me find where to paste it. Okay. There we go. It's pasted there. I hope it's in the right place. Yes. There you go. Anthony. There you go. Click that link and then you get to the Telegram group. And when you are there, as others have said, just download the indicator for free. Okay, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I think now we have hit 30 and then we are ready to roll. We're ready to roll. Bang. There you go. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. There you go. Right. So this is where we are. Oh, I asked you a question before, but I didn't give you the opportunity to answer it. Okay. Ofulue. Hello, Ofulue. Good to see you again. So, I didn't give you the opportunity to answer the question. The question was, who remember the pair that we started with yesterday? The first pair we showed yesterday. Who remember that? That is if you are here yesterday, right? William Tochuku. I have downloaded the indicator. How can I add it to my MT4? That's a good question. A lot of people can help you with that. Okay, so to do that is so easy. Once you get the indicator, right? You get the indicator. All you need to do, go to your MT4. So let me use this opportunity to quickly show him what to do. Go to MT4, click Open Data Folder. So when you click Open Data Folder, a folder like this will pop up for you. Go under MQL4 and go under Indicators and then paste it there. So you just right click and say paste. If you have copied it from wherever it is in your download folder, then paste it here. That's all you got to do. So once you've done that, you can either shut down the MT4 and reopen it, or you will just go to view. You go to View Navigator, and any of these, you just click refresh. So either that, you do that, or you shut down the MT4 and reopen it. Okay, good to see you everybody today. So we're gonna move very fast. Hi, Sideng Mosa. Hello, Jais again. All right. So somebody say we started with euro dollar. Flanders, my man, how are you? Where have you been? You've been on holiday, right? You've been eating the dollars. All right, Forest Apostle, thank you so much. You're great. I got your video. I reviewed your videos, and I think they were great. Your suggestion was good as well. Good man, Forest Apostle. I'll give you a shout. Franz Kruger, good. Yes. So France said is USD Chef, Die Hard USD Chef, and Ofulue USD Chef. I think I'm going to have to agree with you guys, you know, USD Chef, okay? Because that USD Chef for the last few days, you remember, last few days, it's been great, okay? I don't know whether it's going to continue tomorrow. I'm just stating the obvious, ladies and gentlemen, the obvious. Up here, there's too much noise in the background. Okay, sorry about that. Let me check it out. Why the noise is coming? Okay. Why the noise is coming? I'm gonna check that out. Okay, too much noise in the background. Let me check first of all my microphone. Yes, it's connected correctly. Let me check also all this channel, if anything is there. Okay, is this one? Okay, this is not on. This is not on. This is not on. Okay, so anybody still hearing a lot of noise anywhere? Okay, background. Okay, maybe this one. Let me remove that one. Okay, Let's hope it's better. Okay, is it better? Is it any better? Okay, William, good to see you. Thank you, Forest Apostle William Tochuku. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's go on. All right, because we can be all day here chatting. Yeah, and I'm sure we are here to do some business. Okay, yes, it's on the Telegram group, right? So here you go with the Telegram groups, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not there, click it and join. Okay, so business time, business time. It's now business time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's focus on business time, okay? All right. So what I want to show you, I quickly want to show you what's happening with USD Chef. Okay, this is today. That was the box yesterday. So I just want to show you a few days. That was a day before then, right? And that was 4 days ago. So you can see that it's been very good for this USD Chef few days. That day was let's see, can we get the date? Right, what date is that? That is on the 5th of June. How many TP you are looking at here? Oh my goodness. 5th of June. That is the 6th of June. That is the 9th of June, which is Monday. This is probably 10th of June. And this is 12th of June. Okay. All right. Can anybody tell me what they can see immediately here with the box, with the two boxes in terms of size? Can anybody see what is going on with the type of size? Does one look bigger than the other one, right? You see this one look bigger than the other one. So you might want to check and see the medium size or the average size of the box. So you see the average size there. Look at that. Looks like the average is there about that size. Okay. So when you get a box that is bigger than the average size, you might want to check out whether you are going to trade or not. So in this occasion, let's quickly take a measurement of that, because I don't want to give you a fixed figure and say, oh, 100 or 1000, because it is relative. If you look at a pair like, let's say this pair now, USD Swiss francs, okay? The average daily range could be, say for example, 60 pips, okay? In a day, from the low to the highest, it might be only 60 pips, okay? So if I tell you if your box is more than 40, don't trade. Okay, what about if you get to GBP New Zealand, for example, or GBP Japanese yen, and the average daily range for that is 200? Okay, so it's going to be relative to which pair you are trading. So I would rather use your judgment to look at the size of the box compared to the previous boxes. Okay, so on this occasion, let me check what is 25, which is look okay to me. You know, it's not too small. No, sorry, not too big. So it's tradable. But if you get a box from here and goes down that way, then you know, this is like too big compared to that. All right. So let's pair this man today. Let's pair him today. Okay. So let's start analyzing our business. So you put a line at the top and at the bottom. Okay. So if you are here for the first time, don't worry, you will get to know about the strategy very soon. But I like to give the meat, you know, the bone, the strong bone to my people that have been here all the time. They are marvelous, magnificent people. They turn up every day, every time. So I dedicate this first session to them. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, fingers on the buzzer. If you don't know what to do, don't worry, you catch up. Fingers on the buzzer, please. Okay, fingers on the buzzer, please. Okay, let me make it as big as possible. Yeah, this is the best. All right, fingers on the buzzer. It's only one or two, man. Only one or two. Which one is the trigger candle? Number 1 or number 2? Answer me quick. What's your answer? What is your answer? 1 or 2? Ali Reza, you are first on the block. Thank you. Thank you, Ali Reza. Ali Reza, thank you so much. Okay, Ali Reza, thank you so much. Ajilore, thank you so much. Ofuluwe, good, thank you. Augusta, good. All right, Robert, thank you. Jayes, thank you. Bemi Sola, thank you. You're all fantastic. Right, you're fantastic. So new traders or new joiners, if you don't know how we arrive at that number 2, it's so easy. Okay, so number 1 candle is not, because it's touching the line, and number 2 candle, it is the correct because it is not touching the line. Okay, so that is our candle. All right, and because that's our candle, it means, oh, let me go back there. Yeah, if that's our candle, it means we are going to go short once we get to that place. So we're going to go short on that close of that candle, close of the candle, and then we go short. Okay, so at the close of that candle, you put a sell order, market order, right? Market order. Because you don't know where you're going to get the breakout candle. So you can't set your limit order or your buy stop order, whatever. You can't put it in the system before it happens. So it has to happen right in your face. Right when you're looking at it. Okay, thank you so much. So now we have that our sell position right here. That's our sell position. And what's going to be our stop loss? Everybody knows that it is the high of the hour. The high of this is the line. This is our stop loss line for the sell position. Okay. Now, what's our TP? TP is the size of this box. The height of this box. Okay, let's just make sure we got it right. So the height of this box, so just measure the height of this box from here down to here. We've done it before. Okay, let's call it 25. Right, 25 pips. So we're looking for TP1 of 25 pips. So the first take profit target of 25 pips. That's what we are shooting for. We are shooting for 25 pips. Then that will give us some rest of mind that at least we got something in the pocket. Okay, so let's see if the first initial down move give us 25 pips. The initial down move, how much they gave us? The maximum was how much is that? 19 pips. Okay, 19 pips. So we are short. We are short of 25 pips. Okay, so we are short of 25 pips. We get about 20 pips. All right, and you see what happened after that. Price start to reverse against you until it hits your trade and even go against your trade. Eventually it come back again to your favor. It didn't get to your stop loss, far away from it. Okay, so there are 2 ways you can trade this, but everybody know my own way of doing it is when I get here, I got up to 19 points, 19 pips, and market start to reverse against me. I have pledged to myself that I will never let anything after 10 pips profit go negative on me. The worst case scenario is that I will come out break even. So when the price reverses against me, even after 19 pips, I'm only short of 6 pips to my target, and it start to reverse. I say, okay, thank you so much. Well, I wasn't fast enough to pick up the pips. All right, okay. But the worst case scenario is that, look, I shake your hand, Mr. Market. I say, Mr. Market, is a great business dealing with you today. We're going to go even. We're going to go even. I shake your hands, go even. So it means I'm not going to lose on that trade, even though I may not gain anything on that trade. That's perfect. That's a strategy. So it means that you are going to reduce your losses almost like 70%. Because you will not take losses. You can only take a loss if you don't have the chance to get up to 10 pips. So I agree with you sometimes that you may come out of a winning trade, but so be it. You don't want to win everything. You just want to make sure those ones that you take part in, you win them. You don't lose them. If you trade only once a day and you win that one single trade, and someone else is taking 20 trades a day and is winning 5, well, guess who's going to be making money? All right. So that's one strategy that I do. I'll come out break even here, even though it was 19 pips. But basically, when I see it's approaching my approaching back to my break even point, I'll take some pips, take some 5, 10, whatever I can take, and wait again for another opportunity. And as you can see, great opportunity again here. Okay. Now, so assuming here you didn't make any money, which you should make, but let's assume you didn't make any money, you break even. Now you got another second chance. There's always going to be chances. So the market is always going to be there. It doesn't go anywhere. So there's no need to rush. Don't rush yourself. If you don't like the feel of a particular pair or a particular trade, just let it go. Okay. So now you remember that we broke even the first trade. Now we pop into the box again. Remember, that is the box. We pop into the box again and we pop out again. Okay. Fingers on the buzzer again. My great students. Okay. Tell me which one is the breakout candle. Make it bigger as well. Okay. I'm going to delete this line so it's not confusing you. Yeah. It's not confusing you. Okay. So I'm going to delete that line. I'll delete that line. Okay. Tell me now, which one is the breakout candle? So we pop into the box and we pop out. Okay. That's candle 1, candle 2. Which one is breakout candle? 1 or 2? 1 or 2. It is debatable, right? But I want you to pick the one that you know you are sure of. Don't go for something you are not sure of. Go for the one you are 100% sure. Okay. Is it 1 or is it 2? Okay. 100% sure. 1 or 2. Jayes, 2, right. Ajilore, 2. Tabang, 2. Ofulue, 2. Excellent. Excellent. You got it. You got it spot on. I say you got it spot on. Peace. You got it spot on. Because to me, it looks like this number 1 is just about touching it. It might not have touched it, but you know what? I would rather be 100% sure. You know, it is possible as well to look into the data window. If you go to data window and point there, you can check if it's actually touching that line or not. So, but I don't want to go into that fine detail, right? I want to go into what I can see. I told you that I got 2 pair of eyes, right? I got the normal eye and I got a pair of glasses. So when I put those 2 things together and I'm still not sure by looking at it, now I go to the one that I'm 100% sure. Okay, so here we go. So you got another chance here to go short again. All right, so you go short from here at the close of that candle. Okay, so let me zoom it in so that we can see what we are doing. Okay, so now we went short again here. Now this time around, do we have up to 10 pips? You know, do we have up to 10 pips in your favor before reversal? No, you only got 3 pips. You got 3 pips and the price reverse against you. In that case, there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait. Make sure your stop loss is intact. It's right there at the top. Don't move it. Don't move it backward or anything. Leave it there. If you hit your stop loss, so be it. Part of the game, baby. Part of the game. People. All right. So now your stop loss is over there. So we see it pop into the box and off it goes again. So this time around we are looking for 25 pips. So let's see if we then get 25 pips of our TP1. So round about here we got the TP1 sorted out, 25 pips. Did we sort out the TP2? No, we are nearly. This is 46. So we didn't get TP2, but you got your TP1. Correct. Yeah. V75. Oh, what's that? Oh, volatility. Yeah, you can do it on any instrument. This doesn't this is not an indicator. This is price action. This is what is called price action. You are not using any overbought, oversold, or you are not using any trending or non-trending, ranging, or anything. You're just looking at price, only price. This is pure price action. Okay, right. So now we got a TP1 here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now here it pops out, but remember, if you remember what I said, that's why sometimes we need to be careful. I said if we are going to do a re-entry, I would like my box to pop inside and complete at least one box inside, not touching. Make sure a box is complete inside, then it comes out again. For example, here you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes or inside before it came out. Here we have 1, 2, 3 boxes inside the box before it came out. So I consider either this or this a good re-entry signal. But this one, I don't consider it a good re-entry signal because the box never formed inside. They are just touching it. So these are the little details that will make a lot of difference if you get it 100% right. So if the box is formed inside and come out again, you count it as a re-entry signal. So this is not a re-entry signal. So for today on this pair, you did a break-even trade and you did a TP1 trade. Excellent. Any questions? Abdul, good to see you, Abdul. Abdullah, good to see you. Songs, good to see you. Peace. On the volatility index. Okay, so volatility index, I think it's for 24 hours, right? It's 24 hours, just like Forex. So I will try it on the same time that I'm using it on this Forex and show it first. Show how good or how bad it is. Okay, good stuff. All right, so it is now time for me to slow down a little bit and explain for our new people. All right, so if you are here already for a few days or few weeks, you understand it, so just bear with us. I am going to take the moment to explain. So let me see the next currency pair we are going to try. Which one is that one? This is USD JPY. Okay, let's try USD JPY. Okay, so if you are here for the first time, let me show you what we do. Okay, it's very simple, non-complicated, simple, straightforward strategy. Okay, this box, we call it SBS box. It's our trademark. Okay, trademark name, SBS. It's common, right? Simple breakout system or simple breakout strategy. So what it's all about is this box covers 1 hour session, 1 hour of trading. So we are on 5 minutes chart here. So 1 hour of trading starting from, let me quickly put view data window so you can see. You can see that this start from 9 o'clock. If you look here, you see where the box start from 9 o'clock, next 9:05, 9:50, 9:10, 9:15, and so on, and it ended at 10 o'clock. Okay, 10 o'clock. So 9 to 10. So I'm deliberately using 9 to 10 to make it standard for everybody. So not to be confused if we take 8:59 or 9:59. I know before I did a video where I took 1 minute off. It makes difference only if the last 1 minute candle extend like today. Extend. But in the greater scheme of things, I think it's going to be balanced out. So 9 to 10 is our official timing. Okay. But if you find that if you take 1 minute off the start and 1 minute off the end time, it makes it look better or even give you more 1 or 2 more pips, by all means, it's good to try it. Okay, but for the group, we are sticking to 9 to 10. It is much easier to follow. So now when you got your box, but the good thing is that you don't have to draw this box yourself. No, the indicator we will draw it for you. But let's assume that we are in a wilderness. We don't have this indicator. It's not, we don't need it. It is not a compulsory we must have it. We can do it ourselves. We can draw the line on the highest of the hour between 9 and 10 and the lowest between 9 and 10. We can do that ourselves. We don't need indicator. But because there's indicator, just like because there's a vehicle, instead of walking to my work or to school, I'll take a bus because it is there. Yeah, because it's there. That's why I take it. That's the reason why we use this. Otherwise, we don't really need it. Okay, so now the next thing you do is you draw a line at the top of that 1 hour session. That is the high of the hour. And you drop another line at the low of the hour session. Okay, so that is all you got to do. High and low of the session. So once you've done that, your job is done. Your job is complete. Now you just have to start watching for your breakout candle. We call it breakout candle, or we call it trigger candle. Sometimes we refer to it as committed candle. Oh, Shambo Hakonke. Why and how you put the magic balls from South Africa? Okay, if you are from South Africa here, can you explain? But by the way, Shonhakonke, by the way, it is not the country you are from that matters. What really matters is the broker you are using. Okay, we can be from two different countries. You are in South Africa, I'm in the UK, and if both of us are using IC market, we're going to have the same time. It doesn't matter where you live or where you stay. It is the brokers that matters. All right, so now we know the box is here. So we need to now start to look for a candle that is formed outside of the box. Okay, that's all we are looking for. A candle that is formed outside of the box once we have this box drawn. Okay, so we'll be looking for which candle is completely outside the box. So not only that, it has to be outside the box. The candle also need to be completely out of the box. It needs to break completely. I mean, it must not touch the line again. It mustn't touch the line again. If it touch the line, it's not our box. It's not our candle. Okay. So you can see here, the box is over. This candle tried to pop out and say, sorry, I'm not out yet. It's one leg in, one leg out. We don't want it. Also, this candle tried to pop out. So, oh, yeah. It closed even inside the box. The next candle also tried its best. It closed below the box, but part of it is inside the box. So it's not our candle. But check out this small brick here. This brick box, bare box here, it is completely detached. It's completely out. None of the price is touching. You know, you have 4 price on a candle. Okay, we have the open, low, high, close. Okay, OHLC, open, high, low, close. All those prices, all those 4 prices of a candle must not come anywhere near the line. So far it is not touching the line. That is your candle. So that is the first one. And once you find the first one, that's it. You're done. Your job is finished. That's when you are going to start to trade. So in this occasion, we're going to go short at the close of that candle. All right, we're going to go short at the close of that candle. It's as simple as that. Okay, so let me zoom out so you can see the bigger picture. Okay, so this is the bigger picture. So now this is that candle. We come out from here. We sold here. Your stop loss is right above here. Add 1 or 2 pips above it. And your take profit target is the size of this box. Let's draw it. Size is 22 pips. Okay. I think this trade look like the USD chef we look after. We look at before. So you're looking for 22. How much did you get? You get 12. Okay. So as I said to you, the 12 has already given me reason not to lose on that trade. If I have 12 pips, it has given me reason not to lose on that trade. So if it reverses against me, I'll come out break even. Okay. But if you stick to the trade, let's assume that you stick to the trade because your stop loss is still intact. Your stop loss is over here, is intact. If you stick to the trade, you go on a roller coaster, and then you come back making money from here. Okay. So now we are going to see if we hit that our, did we say 15 pips? Let me measure again. Let's just get it right. We said it was, no, we said it was 22 pips. Okay. So now let's see if we make 22 pips after the roller coaster is over. After you up and down, 22 pips. Did we get that? Yes. So we got 34 pips, 35 pips. Okay. So it means that you got your TP1 out of this place. Okay. So first trade, break even. Second trade, TP1. And nothing after that. Okay. Good stuff. Excellent. Any question? Okay. So what time one is on volatility index? So we said you should try it. Use the same time and see how it goes. Okay, Japanese market in South Africa, JP market in SA, and IC market uses same time. Okay, good. Okay, so someone is giving you information, a very relevant information concerning South Africa IC market. Okay. Okay, so if you look at your question, Spogan Konke, the question is if it's working on all time frames. Well, the word time frame, we don't associate it with this strategy because there's no indicators. We are not comparing higher time frame or lower time frame. No, all we are looking for is a box. It's a candle that come out of the box. So, but we are going to do that only on 5 minutes. Once you identify the candle, all you need to do is set your take profit and stop loss. You are doing nothing else. You are not watching for any signal. You are not watching for anything else. So I will say stick with 5 minutes. Okay. If that will make it easier for everybody. 5 minutes is the time frame we are using. Yeah. But there's no other indicator that are required 5 minutes to be analyzed. Okay. How do you take advantage of the weekly candle on smaller time frame? Okay. We really want to focus on only one thing. We want to keep it very, very straightforward and simple because it's profitable. So we don't want to load traders with a lot of analysis. You might do analysis to, to give yourself some better trading decisions, which is good, very good. However, it is not needed for this strategy. Okay, it's not needed. But if you feel much comfortable to do a lot of analysis first and decide when the box pop out whether you're going to take it or not, all welcome. I think it's a great way to do it if that makes you more comfortable with the decision, because we said you must internalize this strategy. You must make it your strategy. Apply whatever you want to apply, but keep the core of the strategy intact. Okay. Not that you now come with different, scenario altogether. But once it's the same SPS box, go for it, man. Go for it. All right, you use straight away. Okay, someone will help you with that. Okay, no worries. Spogan Kunki KG. Okay, you want to see how to set the settings. Okay, yes, because we are right here. Especially our new people. So indicator, you go to the indicator, you click the indicator, and you want to look. The indicator itself is called sessions. Okay, I have sent you SBS. Who is this SBS here? Did you go and create SBS for yourself or what? And now you're speaking in Arabic. You got to translate what you say, man. Can someone translate that for us, please? Or you do the translator? Okay, you did translation for us, SBS. Oh my god, this SBS is cranking me up. It's making me to laugh seriously. All right, so sessions. So don't let me get carried away with this SBS man. All right, so this is session indicator. Okay, so I said it is on the Telegram channel or group. So here is the Telegram group. If you want this session indicator, just click that group and join, and you double click on that session. It opens up. So when it opens up, this is all the settings that is inside. I know we have a lot of session indicator. This is not the only one. Okay, so there are a lot of other sessions indicator on the internet, but this one is okay because it's so simple, straightforward. It does the business. No blah around the bush, putting unnecessary stuff. So here, simple. You can set 3 different type of session. You can set Asian session, you can set Euro session, and you can set US session. Okay, so depending on what you want to use it for. So currently, as you see, demonstration wise, we are only setting it for Europe session. Okay, so Europe session, we say it's 9 to 10, and we put purple color, and that's why you see the purple color on the chart earlier, right? So for the Asian session, we are not looking at it yet, so that's where we set the color to none. So if you set the color to none, regardless of whatever time you put here, it will not show on the chart. Same thing apply to the US, because we set the color to none, whatever time we put here will not matter. We will not show it on the chart. So for now, let's stick to 9 to 10, and later on we will switch this on, and we probably can switch this one as well. Okay, so I hope that is clear to anyone that is looking at it for the first time. Okay, so that is the session indicator. And the good thing is, even if you are still confused about what time should you put your broker, where is your broker located, what is their time zone, time frame, every time when this box is completed, usually in the UK time, it completes at 8 o'clock in the morning, UK time, 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, once it's complete, yeah, I will send the screenshot of the I used to use a GBP pair. Okay, I will send a screenshot so that you can compare it with your own, because when I send it at 8 o'clock and you are online on the Telegram group, you will know where the box should be on your chart. You know it's at that moment. So you can either use that strategy, or even as we speak, you can review your own MT4 chart and look at where the box should be. You can locate this price action here and see, oh right, so it's, oh okay, my time is 6 to 7. My time is 11 to 12. So just get a box, put it on your chart, match it with your time or with your chart, how it looks. It must be around here, and that's it. You're done. Once you get it once, that's it. For the rest of the trading period, for the next 1 year, it will not change. It's the same time. Okay, good stuff. All right, how do we know the session to input? Okay, I've just described that. At the moment we are using only Europe session. Okay, you're welcome. Excellent. So that is it for this 2 currency pair. Do you want to go anymore? Euro dollar. Okay, is this today? Yeah, this is today. Okay, so now euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar, here we go. Let's do one more analysis before we open the door to anyone who wants to see anything else. So be getting ready. If you want to see a currency pair, or you want to see indices, or you want to see anything, just be getting ready, because the door is going to be open in the next few minutes. Okay, without too much analysis, you can see with this pair, you can make your TP1. You can see the size of the box. It's possible you get your TP1 here. There's no chance of hitting your stop loss because the price never even come near your stop loss. Okay, Also, second trade here. Okay, let's expand it. So let's just analyze it. Let's analyze it. Where is the box? Okay, there is the box. Sometimes when you do the analysis, you see the box should be. I hope this is today. Let me go back to make sure it's today. Okay, it's today. Okay, so the box is, let's draw it properly. Let's do this one in detail again, because for the new people. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, okay, all right, now is your chance. If you are new here today, it's your chance. Okay, it's your chance to tell me which one is the trigger box. Okay, if you are new, I want you to click it first. Fast, fingers on the buzzer, new people. All right, so tell me, let me zoom out, zoom in again. Tell me this is the box. Okay, I'm going to put the number on these candles and you tell me which one is the trigger box. So let me start from here. Candle number 1, candle number 2, candle number 3. Which one is the trigger box? The trigger candle. Fingers on the buzzer. New people first. New people first. If you are old, oh, no. I take that back. I take that back. No one is old. If you have been a follower for a while, don't answer this question, please. Okay, only new people. Yeah, only new. All right. So look at it. Is it 1, 2, or 3? Because I know if you are new, if you have been here before, I know you, right? So I have a computer brain, man. I have some kind of a RAM. I have a small RAM on the left side of my brain. It records the number of people and the date they enter the group, so I can retrieve the information right away. Okay, Shani 2, Ifeanyi 3, Olufuse 2, Slidek 3, Caroline 2, Peace 3, Aliyah 3, Nkube 3. Okay, Caroline, you change. Okay, yeah, Caroline, you change it to 3. Okay, what about Zenzeni? Are you changing your mind? Have a look. The condition is that it must not touch the line. Zenzeni, it mustn't touch the line. Check it again. Is anything touching the line? Watch it. It must be out of the box and not touch the line. Okay, check again. Zenzeni, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Okay. All right. I think our new guys, ladies and gentlemen, today, they did fantastic, because I could see nearly all of them got it right. Okay, they nearly got it right. Okay, so if you tell me your answer was number 1, it is wrong. Why? Because it is touching the line, even though part of it is outside. Number 2, you can see, oh, Zenzeni, good, thank you. Number 2, you can see it's still touching the line, the wick, the low part of the candle. That is the low price for the candle is touching the line. In fact, it dipped below the line, so it disqualified that. And lastly, number 3 is right on the money. It is completely out of the box. It is a committed candle. No leg in, no leg out. Everything is out. It's either you are in or you are out. We don't want lukewarmers. We do not want lukewarmers. We want excellent people that are out. So this guy is completely out. So that's why we chose it as our breakout candle or as our trigger candle. Remember, it's going to be at the close of that candle. Ladies and gentlemen, at the close of the candle. You can't trade before the candle closes. Be aware that sometimes if, for example, when this candle started, right, you can see the candle started above the line. When the candle starts above the line, you might be tempted to jump into the trade immediately and say, oh yeah, this is the candle. No. You have to wait for that candle to close. As you can see, the candle started from here. This is the open price. Okay, it made a low, and when it made the low was actually below the line. It touches the line, so immediately it disqualified it. But if you had jumped in when the candle started and say, oh yeah, it started above, you'll be wrong. You'll be going to wrong trade. Okay, it might work out this time, but another day it might not work out. So it made a low and the price made a high and then it closes. So when it closes here, you disregard it. So no, it is not my candle. So here, this new candle open here, it trade low. You see the low is far away from the line. It traded highest and it closes. Now when it closes, so yes, I'm now 100% certain that this candle did not touch this line. That is when you go and trade. So you must wait for the candle to close. All right, excellent. Okay, so now let's see what happened after that. Okay, so we got that. Our TP target is what? Our TP target is 26 pips. So today we're around 25, 26 pips. So that's 26 pip. So do we get 26 pip after this one? Okay, so this is, oh Jesus, this is 25. 25 pips, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't massage figures. If you know me by now, I don't massage figure. I don't hide anything. I show you everything. You know, there's no secret about anything here. It's all in the open. So 25 pips, ladies and gentlemen, you are 1 pip short of your 26 pip target. All right. And what happened? The price started to come down, and hit the stop loss. All right, ladies and gentlemen, will you allow? I always ask this question because it's so funny that how it happens. So I am one pip short of my target. Okay, so I didn't close my trade, and I let my trade go from plus 25 to plus 20 to plus 15 to plus 10 to plus 5 to 0, and my eyes is still open. I'm still looking. Minus 5, minus 10, minus 15, minus 20, minus 26, and I'm out. Will you let that happen? After you made 25 pips, will you let your price down now? Your position now come back to break even? You still do nothing and go and hit your stop loss. You got plenty of time. You got over 2 hours to analyze that. Will you let that happen? Anthony, all right. Where on the chart are you? Oh, okay. I'm on Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD. This is where we are. Euro USD today. This is today. And so I can zoom in for you, zoom out so that you can see exactly where we are. Okay. My question is, will you allow that to happen? After you've made 25 pips in your favor, and price start to reverse against you, will you let that price reverse in such a way to go and take you out at your stop loss target here? All right, so it is not bold enough. Okay, I have bolded it. I've made it bold. Okay, we're going to go to JP225 very soon. Okay, let's just finish this. All right, so now I know what I'm going to do is that if I don't hit my TP, maybe 1 pip short or 2 pip short, whatever, I will take 10 pips, I will take 5 pips, I will take whatever, or worst case scenario, I will come out break even. Okay, so I did that here. Here will be almost similar situation, and here is another opportunity to go short, and here you are going to make your TP1 or TP2. Excellent. All right, so somebody wants to move on now. Okay, you want to see JP225. All right, so let's go and check JP225. JP225. Here we go. All right, is this today? Let's show it's today first. Okay, so this is today. Wow. Okay, so this is JP225. That is a big seller today. It's a big sell-off today on JP225. Okay, so remember when we do JP225, remember that this is Europe session. We try to add Asian session because JP225 is a Japanese stock market. It is very active during the Asian session. It's active every time, but during the Asian session is the start time for it. Okay, so that brings us to the situation where we need to add the Asian box. So we need to add the Asian box. So to do that, we leave this 2 to 3 a.m. there as the time. All we need to do is just switch it on by turning on a color. So for that purpose, I'm turning on the forest green color. Okay, that's it, all about it. That's it. The time is already there, 2 to 3. Turn the color on. It could be any color of your choice. Okay, so there we go. That is the Asian box for it, and this is the Euro box for it. Okay, so as you can see on this JP225, the analysis, you will have gone into a buy trade initially. You will have gone into, you could have gone into a buy trade here, which actually will end up in a stop loss. That's one. That's half of the story. All right. But after that, you will get another chance to go long from here. To go short from here at the close of this second candle. Let me expand it so you can see. At the close of this candle to go short, and you are looking for the number of pips here. You are looking for, let's call the short version of it is 137. So 137, you are looking for 137 pips from here. So we want to recover from the first trade. So 137, in fact, it's already 2,000 there. So you are out. No, 137, right? Right about here, you got your TP1. If you leave your trade going on, you can see how much you can harnest. Okay, so if you come to Europe, assuming you want to carry on your trade, you come to Europe session. You finish milking the Asian session. You want to make Europe session. I'm sure you are looking at TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. Okay, and yesterday, I believe I did show you ATR, that when you have opportunity like this, if you put your ATR, average true range, it will help you to get out at the correct place. Okay, at the correct place, because it will trail your position until you get a sharp reversal. For example, here it might take you out from here. Okay, no, let's assume that, okay, the trade actually didn't stop here. The trade start here, and I think it will trail you. This place might be okay for the ATR until probably might take you out here, or maybe it might take you out in the next bars are coming. Good stuff. Okay, anybody else? What do you want to see again? All right. So we have seen J225. You want to see US 30. USA 30. I love USA. USA 30. Oh, look at that. Is it today? Is it today? Is it today? Yeah, good. US 30 is very good today. Very good. Okay, so for US 30, we can't trade the US without turning on the US session. You can, but let's do the needful. Let's do the needful. Let us make sure that we turn on the US color as well. So I've always found this color to be hard to find something reasonable, but let's hope that I can get something reasonable today. In fact, I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, good. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, so that's the US box. That is the Asian box. That is the Euro box. And that is the American box. Nearly same size and the same direction. So US 30, we're just going to do a quick analysis. We're not going to do the detailed analysis here, because it's obvious, the result is obvious. If you know this strategy, the result is obvious. So here, if you look in detail, when you look into detail, okay, I don't hide anything. It looks like that might be out. That you might have gone a buy order there, go long at that candle. If it comes, it comes. You can't avoid getting into this sort of trade. It comes, fine. But look at what happened here. You got another chance to redeem it. Same day. You don't have to wait till tomorrow to redeem it. Right away, at the close of candle here, you get your TP1, TP2. You can get it as many TPs you want. All right. So if let's say your trade is going on, that's just some suggestion. Your trade is going on. You are moving your trailing stop. You are following it, and you also get to US. You put another trade on, because this one is already in profit, so nothing to worry about. That is ongoing. You join trade session here. You put your trade in, and it's also in money. You keep trailing it, and finally US session, you put one trade or two trades on, and you trail your position, and eventually, when at the end of session, you come out. So it depends on what strategy you want to use. Our strategy is to put TP1, TP2 at least, okay, and you can go as long as TP3, 4, 5 and on, or you use the ATR. Good stuff. Excellent. Oh, Gbemi Solar. Okay, on $200 account, what lot sizes to use? Okay, on $200 account. Okay, I have explained before, the lot size is determined by three things. So you cannot just pick from off the cuff and say, oh, 0.1 or 0.02. No. There are three things that make up your decision that would determine what your lot size will be. First is your account capital. How much have you got? Which you have just told me, $200. Perfect. Second, what's the level of risk you want to take? What I mean, you see, are you taking 2% on each trade, or 5% risk, or 10% risk? I would suggest limit it to 5%, the max. Okay, that's second question. The third question is the trade you are about to go into, which you are trying to calculate how many, what is your lot size? That trade, what is the stop loss for it? So, as you know, the SBS will give you stop loss all the time. Okay, so let me just conclude that by showing this one, that if you had gone into a trade, let's say you've gone into a trade at the close of that candle, if you have sold at the close of that candle, yeah, definitely your stop loss will be from here to this line here. That's your stop loss. So which is maybe, depending on how you want to call it, you can say 17 pips or 178 pips. Let's say 17 pips, just to make it a reasonable number. So your stop loss is 17 pips for this trade. So those are the three ingredients you need. One, what's your capital? The size of your capital, $200. Two, what risk level are you going to take? 2%, 5%, or 10%, or you want to gamble 100%? No gamble. You want to trade 100%, but I've given you advice of 5%. And the last thing is, how many pip stop loss do you have? So there's a formula you can use to calculate that. Okay, you can Google for that formula, but later on, maybe if I have the time, I could look for it and send it to you. But it's very easy to calculate. Okay, NASDAQ 100. Why is it called NASDAQ? Anybody know why it's called NASDAQ? The tech stock. They call it the tech stock. Why NASDAQ? Okay, so let me go to NASDAQ. So which is NASDAQ 100. Where is it? NASDAQ 100. That will actually be the US Tech, right? Yeah, it's the US Tech. US Tech. All right, US Tech. Is this today? Let's make sure it's today. Yeah, this is today. Great. Man, it's the same thing as before. You make TP1 here. In fact, you made double money here because first of all, you got chance here. Let me quickly do that line. So you got two chances here, right? So first of all, you got a chance to make your TP1 on the long trade, and then when you broke here, broke into the downside, you make your TP1 again. So double money for you. You get into Europe. You get into Europe session here. Europe session, you make your TP1 at least, if not up to 2P2, home and dry. Then you move on to US session. Okay, US session here, I mean, how many TP you want to get? 10 TPs? Yeah, they will be up to 10 TPs, if not more. So that's the size of the box. You go short there. You are safe. Luckily, you are safe from hitting your stop loss. But if you hit your stop loss over there, and then what? Is that the end of the world? Not at all. It's just the beginning of the day. So assuming you hit your stop loss here, which you haven't, let's assume that you actually hit your stop loss. Okay, so you are one down. Okay, one down. But now you got another chance here to go short. Okay, you go short and then you can recover that one immediately, and you got plenty of opportunity to make more. Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. It's been great today. So any question from anybody? So let me tell you this. This box is, as you know, is the session box. Okay. I want to give it to you, but you have to go and find you have to go and download it where it is. Okay. You have to go into the Telegram group and download it, because I know that's number one questions everybody will be asking. Okay, so the Telegram group is here. I've just posted that link to you. You go to the Telegram group, join it, and when you get there on the file sessions, you click files, and inside it there's an indicator called sessions. You download that sessions and it is yours. Okay, we have few other indicators there. Some of them are posted by me, some of them are posted by other people. So feel free to use any of those indicators, but make sure you keep to the core strategy. You are not enticed away from this strategy and then start using something else. We know how quickly it is to lose focus. Okay, Nkube, okay, no worries. You are welcome. You are welcome. Mandelakosi, can these boxes work on a 4-hour? No, we only use it on 5 minutes. Okay, awesome, Anthony. Awesome. So that is the Telegram group. Join it. And another question I get asked, okay, another question I get asked sometimes is, people ask me, which broker do you use? Okay, which broker do you use? Most of you know by now. I did a video on my channel and I told you the broker I use. It's not a secret. Okay, and the reason is, I know a lot of people in forex markets, the broker is one of the number one challenges that they have. Number one challenges is because that broker, some of them are rogues element. They are rogues because they won't pay you out and they start asking you a lot of questions for you to take out your money. So, and I've seen this multiple times. I know this is not good at all. It's actually frustrates a lot of traders out of forex trading. So what I did was I made sure over the years I take the cognizance of all the brokers I use. Okay, and I found one that is consistent. They are one of the, if not one of the biggest now in forex market. They are big enough to able to cater for all our needs. So it is IC Market. I've told you already. That is the link. If you want to join it through my own link, that's fine. You are welcome to join it. It's not compulsory. Okay. But if you join it and use my link, I mean, you are helping as well. So that is the broker. You can click and join. You can open your demo account if you want to start with demo. And if you want to go live with it, you are welcome. They are fantastic. The spread is one of the lowest in the market. So they have one of the lowest spread in the market at the normal trading times. Okay. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. I've just sent you the link. Now I know a lot of people wants to use it. Let me quickly tell you one small experience. I know all of us have been there before. I started my first trade. I took my first trade in 2001. That's about 20 years ago now. My first forex trade, 2001. And I think my first broker, if I can remember, is called CGI. I don't know whether they operate now or not. It's called CGI. Okay. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Did I put myself in a hot water? I got myself into hot water. Because what happened is, they didn't tell me what to expect. So, I went into trade. For example, I will go into trade. I say, okay, I see, let's say I go into, let's say new trade. Okay, so I want to trade. Let me go to euro dollar, for example. Okay, let's go to a respectable one here. Okay, so now I want to trade. So I say, why is not trading? Are we not online? Are we not on? Okay, chat window. Where is trade? Depth of the market, indicator list, time frame template. Okay, new order. Okay, so let me finish my experience. So what happened is I will go into a trade and say buy, for example, right? So okay, so I think this look like it's not even showing me all. Okay, so I go into the market and say buy, for example. I say buy. I see a price. So for example, the price I'm looking at here for USD Japanese yen is 106.83, right? That is for sell. 106.84, that is for buy. So I say, okay, buy. I want to buy at 106.84, and I click buy. Oh my goodness. You know what I'm going to get at the end of the day? I'm going to get about 20 pips difference from the price I saw on their platform. So suddenly I click buy, and instead of seeing 106.84, I will see 107.12 or something like that. Gee, what's this? And before you know it, I'm about like 25 pips down. So I did that. I didn't know what's going on. So I keep losing. So, and I asked them, what's going on? They say it's a requote. It's a market requote. Market requote. I say, what is market requote? Yeah. The price you see is not what you get. So, I say, okay, thank you so much. And I start looking for other brokers. So, I mean, over the years, if I count the number of brokers, as all of you have, discovered yourself, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's multiples. Yeah. So, for me now to say to you, try RC Market. I have I've gone through a lot of them. In fact, about 3-4 years ago, you remember Alpari. Alpari is a very big broker worldwide. They are in the UK. So I have a live account with Alpari, and in 2016, I think, is it 2015 or 16, there was a meltdown with the USD with Swiss francs. Okay, you go and read it on the internet. There's a Swiss francs because they removed the pegging to the dollar or to the euro. So because they did that, there was a lot of volatility on the USD share for one day. And what happened is it affected our party, and they lost a lot of money, millions of dollars. In fact, probably lots of millions. And these are traders' money. So they lost it. And what did they do? They declare bankrupt. They call in what they call the administrators. The administrator took over the company, and all the traders, they lost their money. They said they're going to refund the money, but some of the money, they never refunded it. So, and I do have a live account with them. So I know exactly the pain that you are going through. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're done for today, haven't we? Okay, I've shown you my broker. I've shown you the Telegram. We've done a lot of work, and I think it is good for tonight. Okay, so any more questions before we roll the curtain tonight? Oh, thank goodness the internet then settled down. I hope the sound is not bad. I hope it's not muffy, or it's not too cloudy or rowdy. Good to see you all today. Okay, so how many days? Oh, okay, there's a question here. How many days does it take to withdraw? they have a 1-day withdrawal. So if you send your withdrawal by 11 p.m. their time, okay, 11 p.m. their time, you will get your money the same day. But if the withdrawal request comes in after the 11 p.m. their time, then you get it the following day. But whether 1 day or 2 days, my friend, is very good compared to what experiences other people have with brokers. Okay, all right. The way to find out is come into the Telegram group. Let me get the link again for you, the Telegram group, because in Telegram group you have a lot of traders that you can ask questions from, and we have different platforms. We have the IC market, Hot Forex. We have all of the platform on the Telegram group. So the best thing is to come there and ask the question. You will see somebody to help you. Very helpful on the group. A lot of helpful people. Veterans on the group. Let me call out. Let me check the Telegram. I want to call out some names now. Some of the veterans that do a good job on the Telegram. All right, so good job. Let me call a few people out. Listen to your name. Good people. Nikki, you're great. If you're on the live session, you've been great on Telegram. Let's see again who's been great. Dakpo, you've been great on Telegram. Who else is there? Jacobman, you've been great on Telegram. Thank you so much. If you're there, let me know. Who else is there? Who else is there? Who else on Telegram? Let me see. Barry's been great on Telegram. Barry, that's what I want to remember. Barry was off for a few days, but is back now. Okay, so these are Telegram channel anchor people, ladies and gentlemen. So if you get there, you are stuck with anything, just shoot. I mean, currently I don't know how many numbers are there, but we were over 700. So if you get a group of 700 people and you have a question about your broker's time, be assured that someone knows it and they will answer you. So the community is a very interesting, growing community. So you are welcome to. Okay, Dak. I don't forget Dak. Dak has been very good on the Telegram. Okay, Dak has been very great. So we keep it civil. We keep it to the point. We don't introduce new strategy. We don't introduce any new thing. We keep it to the box so that every one of us have a focus. We have a focus. We know it works. There's no doubt about it. It doesn't work every day, for sure, but it does work very well most of the days, most of the time. Excellent. Okay, thank you, Dowdy, for confirming that sand for us. For Labi, what time value for US? Okay, for now, we put 1 to 2 o'clock, 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. for USA. Olufle, thank you. Behi, thank you. Please, can I start with $100? You might want to check them out. What is their minimum deposit? Minimum deposits, you may want to go and check. So just click that link, join them, click the link to IC market, join them, and then see how much is their minimum. Okay, just open the demo account first. Open demo account, you can start trading with it, and then open live account. Okay, Behi. All right. Well, I don't see anyone join late. Although it's about an hour ago we started, just a little bit over an hour, but you're welcome. The video is going to be loaded onto YouTube, so you don't miss nothing, because you can review everything. You can go from the start to the finish. I do 2 versions of the video. If you look on the channel, on my YouTube channel, you see that for every live session there are 2 videos, and the reason is, one of them is automatically recorded by YouTube and posted by YouTube. The second one is that I try to cut off the initial wait period. Sometimes about 5-10 minutes initially we were talking about rice and beans What did you eat? How did you get to work? Banters. So I try to remove all those ones so that you can go straight to the discussion. So that's why you have 2 versions on YouTube. So Behi, you have not lost anything at all. Go and watch it on the YouTube channel. So for the last time tonight, here is the Telegram link. Why I'm preaching the Telegram link to you is because I want you to be part of the group. When you are in the group of like-minded people, you are likely to succeed more than when you're on your own. Because when you're on your own, you might have questions and you do not find answers to it. When you are in the group, you don't have to say much in the group, but you are welcome to contribute. But you can just listen to people, read people's comments, learn from their experience. Don't make the same mistake other people are making. That is why the group is so important. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I've said my all tonight. Thank you so much. Do you trade 3 sessions? Currently, we trade only 1 session, but you can try the 3 sessions and see how it works. We've seen today it worked magic on a lot of pairs. But I don't want you to start. If you are starting, start with 1 session. Get yourself involved in that session. Make sure you understand the dynamics of that session and you like it. Then you can move on a little bit into further session. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I hope you have downloaded the indicator Behi. Join the group, download the indicator, and you post your question. So US is 1 to 2 p.m. London is 9 to 10 a.m. Asia is 2 to 3 a.m. Okay, thank you so much once more, everybody. You've been fantastic tonight. And therefore, I am saying from the head office here, I say thank you so much in English. In French, merci beaucoup. Oh, what of Portuguese? Oh, okay, I won't go without a Portuguese sign off. Who is from Portuguese here? Thank you. In South Africa, I will say Danke. Danke from South Africa. Anybody else want to give me something to say? Anyone wants to give me something to say? Not English. Tell me something to say. Thank you. Thank you, somebody. Thank you, somebody. Boomerang. Where have you been, Boomerang? You've been running away. Huh? Welcome back. Thank you so much, Boomerang, for coming back. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. No, I got a lot of joy from doing it, Boomerang. I got a lot of joy. Because if you're doing something that you really love, the money is zero. The money is nothing to you. The money will come naturally. You don't have to look for it. It will come. It's 100% guaranteed. Just do it with the whole of your heart. Forget about the money. The money is going to come. It's not an issue. It is not maybe or whether it's going to come. No. Go and check history. When you put your soul into something to help other people, the money will follow you. Guaranteed. 100%. There's no doubt about it. Nkosi. All right. And Kosa is Erikosi in Koser. Okay. Asante. Tabalog. Okay. Maramig. Salamat. Terima Kashi. Good job. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Anybody else want me to shout out the language? Yeah. Tabalog, Asante, Erikosi, Nkosi. Okay, Eshe. All right. Thank you so much. On that note, we are going to round it up today and say Eshe, Tabalog, Asante, Erikosi. Good night, everybody. Talk to you soon. Right?